Oh boy, we're carrying on. How exciting. I have decided that we are going to start with Astro Man. Normally I do Sword Man, because I like the... Because I like the flame sword, but I like to do things differently in this run. So we're freaking gonna do things differently. Astro Man houses one of the best songs in the game, if not it's up there for me. The game soundtrack is pretty stellar overall, but Astro Man has a really, really good track. It really fits the quite charismatic cyber world we are in right now. Almost like a virtual world. In fact, I think it is a virtual world. Ugh. But a lot of the irritating enemies are housed here. Monopellerns, grasshopper enemies, and then a maze segment. Oh, and those things. How could I forget about them? I'm just exploring a bit. Ah, there's a bolt. Oops, I missed it. Oh well. I can do this. Come on. Thank you, Mega Man. Let's move on through the sinking castle. Whoa! This is one of the coolest parts of the level, I think. Such a quick transition, too. It'll catch you off guard the first time you get here. I promise you, you will not expect this. And it's a pretty neat idea, too. I like it. Alright, there's a party ball, and they can't hurt you, by the way. If you jump into a party ball, you get hurt. I never mentioned that before because I thought it was a really stupid thing. That and that nobody really does it, but, you know. Oof, that almost went catastrophic. And now we're back outside again. In another VR virtual garden segment. And the flowers have clocks on them. How, interesting. Could explain the ticking noise in the music. Oh, you caught me off guard. I guess they're in pretty much every open pit. Yeah, you can drop the Mega Ball on those guys while they're moving around under the ground there to kill them. Here's a pretty easy bolt right here. And another maze segment. Thankfully, this one's still pretty simplistic, so you don't have to worry too much about them getting complicated. Whoops. Oops again. Oh, they're right above me. Oh my god, are they gonna be stuck there forever, or... Man, whatever. Oh, I still didn't open up the gate. That got nothing done. Alright, so let's try that again, and hopefully we'll do something this time. So... Okay. Some pretty easy bolts so far, and we're at the boss already. We don't have Astro Man's weakness at all. Thankfully, he's pretty easy, actually. I really like this effect, it's really neat. In fact, I like Astro Man in general. He's pretty cool. Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't... Okay, now the secret to dodging the Astro Crush. Watch where he appears last. Stand there. That is really it. It's daunting at first, but... because it's a screen-filling meteor attack, right? You'd think, well, how am I gonna dodge that? But it turns out it's pretty simple. It's just a game of paying attention. Much like his stage, actually. The more he uses this attack, though, the easier it is to get some free shots off of him. Of course, when he dives down, it's pretty simple too, but... you want to be on the right side when you're doing this, though, because if you're on the left, it'll rotate right into you. Considering the rotation of the, satellites there. Usually uses the Astro Crush more, but whatever. Wouldn't really matter, considering I know how to dodge it perfectly. And that is Astro Man! Boom!
Astro Crash!
Astro Crash is basically, well, a screen-clearing move. It's pretty much the Rain Flush of this game, since I call it the Rain Flush, because the Rain Flush was the first one to do it. So do we got enough to buy the next item I want? Because now new parts have arrived. After you beat the initial 4 Robot Masters, new parts come into the... 17! Good lord, did I really get that much? Energy Saber. You already have that part. All this other stuff enhance it and make the game easier. I don't want that. We are doing this to kinda challenge myself, but more or less give me a breather.
Good luck, Mega Man!
It's kind of a breather project as far as Mega Man things go after Mega Man and Bass. Good lord. So next up is Searchman.
I'm Searchman, okay?
Alright. I love this stage, by the way. This stage is awesome. Hands down, like, the best. Probably my favorite in the game.
Ready.
It's got my favorite music, too. Yeah, the gorillas, they take a lot less hits than they did in Mega Man and Bass, though, thank the lord. Here's where you're going to want to use the Thunder Claw. And with the Energy Saber, you get a lot more shots with each of your weapons, so, don't be afraid to use them now. These bird enemies can be a bit irritating due to their movement angles, but beyond that, they're pretty simple. There's a bolt down there, I think. I can't quite tell, it's covered with foliage, but I'm pretty sure it was a bolt. Oh, it can't slide under that. Never mind. Whoops. You can destroy those with the flame sword. Oh god, that went badly too. Actually, I missed something that I want to go get. Oh, good lord. Yeah, and if you fall down, you're gonna get trapped with a bunch of them, and that's no good. So, try not to fall down either. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I need the flame sword for that. Can the Astro Crush get rid of it? Not even that, huh? I guess I'll have to stretch it out a bit then. There we are. Oh. Should have waited for him to throw one first. Like that. Good lord. There we are. And that was a pretty easy thing. Okay, here we are. And now, the mini-boss of this level, who's probably gonna kill me at least once here. Oh my god, it's Woodman! What the hell, man? Why are you here? You got no chance. You've got no chance, as Urium would say. Thankfully, the Leaf Shield is not nearly as hard to dodge as it was before. He normally does 2 hops, but if he's facing you and you're in a corner and he's really close, he'll do a 3rd one so you can get out. You want to go to the area with the most available movement space so you can dodge the leaves that fall. Because, those can get pretty irritating. Especially in tight quarters. Yeah, he's not exactly easy. Without his weakness, of course, which is the flame sword. Much like the actual boss of this stage. Thankfully, they don't make me watch the dialogue again. That's nice of them. Oh, whoops. But yeah, see, if he's too close to you in the corner, he'll do that. It's not like in Mega Man 2 where he'd just do it anyways. He'll actually, he'll have a bit of a heart here. You hear a pretty kicking remix of his theme in the background. Overall, he ain't really super bad, but he isn't exactly super easy either. You gotta pay attention. Watch how he jumps. Watch the leaves. Essentially, just watch Woodman and see what he's doing. And that's not how you do it. There we go. And he will drop a bolt for you. How nice of him. Much like Cutman did. Alright, Searchman, what's the rest of your level gonna be like? Hopefully not nearly that bad. Whoa! Yep, those close after a bit too, so you gotta shoot them open. They're gonna put that into play later, in much more complicated setups. You don't have to worry about that guy, just shoot through the wall. Whoops. Here's where I said it was gonna get more complicated. I meant it. Flash bombs can make quick work of normally difficult enemies. Or, well, not really difficult, but normally enemies that would take a little bit longer to kill. You just shoot one flash bomb and it'll get rid of them pretty well. Ah, there we are. Alright, now we're ready to take on Searchman. He ain't so bad, actually. There is a secret to beating him that is really kind of silly. You won't want to use the Charge Buster.
Yes, sir.
There's a reason for that. You want to be able to shoot that frisbee he throws the minute he does it. And with the Charge Buster, yeah. Jump the homing sniper. Now sit at the edge of the screen and watch. The missiles cannot go that far. Yes, I am dead serious. It's an unfortunate handicap to a boss that would probably be difficult if the missiles could actually reach the edges of the screen.
Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire. Go. Shoot. Fire. Go.
The frisbee is literally the hardest attack to dodge in this fight. Or the missiles, if you end up situated in the middle of the screen, can be a bit of a task, but they give you plenty of time to watch where they're going to go, so you don't have to worry about that.
Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire. Go. Shoot. Fire.
So yeah, Searchman may seem difficult at first.
Go.
But he is far from difficult, really, once you figure him out. As long as you can't let him use the homing sniper, that move is hard to dodge. If he uses the Deadly Storm in the middle of the screen, go behind him.
Shoot. Fire. Deadly Storm.
Now if he doesn't, get a good distance away and start mashing the shoot button. And hopefully you'll be able to shoot the missiles that come your way. And that is how you beat Searchman. Or how I do it, at least. Ain't too bad of a boss, really. And the weapon you get from him is nothing short of exceptional, by the way.
Homing sniper!
I love this weapon. This weapon is extremely good. It's basically a homing sniper, yeah. It homes in on enemies, and it actually does go through walls, too. And it does a fair bit of damage, and you can charge it and have it, like, release mass carnage upon all enemies. So yeah, I think that's good for now. I think next time we'll go to Aquaman. Actually, no, we'll do Swordman next and then Aquaman. So until then, I'm doing this all in one day. What the heck am I talking about? See you guys.